Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. The action has already... Hits one! Goal! Brazil! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Batistuta. It's roll! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. Messi, and he'll shoot here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
And it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession. He's having a go! And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Done delicately. Cleared without hesitation. Aim forwards. Borussia Dortmund are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lahm. He's through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Neymar. No way through. Messi, a real chance if he can get through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Raul. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now I'd just like to
well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Neymar.
Borussia Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible Van Basten! Oh, he's in for the pieces! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Ronaldinho. No luck with that dink over the top. Raul. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice sequence of passes this. Back into the middle.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Time and again they are repelled. That's played into space. Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. He's been picked out. Owen! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Owen should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Raul.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Raul is there, and he can pick it up. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that could set him on his way. And Owen!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ronaldinho. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And we're underway. Messi has a look and has a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bale goes short. He's had it taken off him. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. So it is still 0-0. Taken back almost at once.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. And it's Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Leo Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Iniesta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Cruyff. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Botafogo head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, well played, well played. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they...
He's had it! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got space in the area. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gerrard. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be.
Botafogo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good ball! That's good defending, very good defending. And there's a searching pass. And the ball's come loose here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
5 minutes left on the clock. Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bastoni is there to clear. And here's Suarez. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extreme...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Look, David Villa! Goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Batistuta! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Just off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bout of passing. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Botafogo back on level terms! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone loose.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Tries a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And the comeback is complete.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Botafogo take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Oh no, this does not look good. Lam. And it's Lam. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Conte. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. Botafogo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Botafogo have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. Neymar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. Stood up well to him there. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adams tries to clear. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cruyff. Nice sequence of... He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
We expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Roberto Carlos. And it's Scholes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lahm. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Conte. And he's surging through. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played.
Botafogo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has a look and place it forward. And that's that. Botafogo have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And the shot! Can he get it through? It is a corner, good chance. Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Leo Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Luis Suarez. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Fernando Torres. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That has not gone well. That is good alertness. Botafogo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Valverde clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Please refrain from parking outside
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Botafogo clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just...
Messi! He's got away with one there. Real chance here! Fluminense have reclaimed it. Neymar. Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Caceres. What a throw in. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And he cuts out the supply. It is a corner. Fluminense have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Botafogo are looking to go forward now.
72,306.
Cruyff. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. Neymar. It's Neymar! He scores! First blood drawn. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cruyff. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Fluminense really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Goulet. And it's Lam. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance to shoot. Has a goal!
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very much into the last knockings. Messi. Lobbed in behind.
Has been indicated.
We are into overtime. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Botafogo have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to it. And he's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold... Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Torres. Messi. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Beckenbauer has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. He's through here. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Fernando Torres. Cannavaro. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Deftly done. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. And here's Suarez. Big chance! Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's and Messi! Oh, here's a chance! Messi. Fernando Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min! Cruyff. He's going for goal!
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min is...
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Botafogo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And a quick announcement
Botafogo go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution in progress.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Owen. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Pedri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Owen, and the shot! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
71,550.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Cafu gets it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Botafogo suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He gets big! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that was asking just too much of him. Neymar. And it's Lam. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lam is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham. Son Heung-min. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Messi. Messi. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it hits one! It's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. And that's that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award.